We have a home here in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia that we opened, a home where we would actually make a family unit, where we would not be an orphanage, where we would not be a group home, but where we would come alongside girls who have once been orphaned or were in vulnerable situations. But let me tell you a little bit about why it's so relevant, why I am who I am today, why I love this country. Because God is amazing. And He takes our story, our hard stories, and He uses it for good. And I stand here today because of people who believed in me, who said, let me come along and encourage you, let me educate you, and through those, empower you to be different. God is really good about taking us on this path to get to the final destination in a way that we learn and we grow. And that's what He's done.
Crazy to think about how this adventure got started. So back in 2014, Cindy here was the teacher of my child, and I'm dropping him off at school one day, and she said, hey, I think you should pray about going to Ethiopia with me. And I kind of laughed. I said, yeah, I'll do that. God really started working in my heart, and after a few weeks in prayer, I said yes. And I went on this crazy adventure with her on a mission team to a country that we both now just very much love.
I said, Suzanne, I think we can do something about this poverty crisis that we're seeing. 4.5 million orphans in Ethiopia, roughly 2/3 of them poverty orphans, and this just huge dream of Addis Jamari came to be.
Here at Addis Jamari, the first thing that we always focus on is education. We truly believe that if you give a girl education, she can change the world. We work very hard to get these girls back in school, and not only just attend and do okay, we want them to be successful. So we put tutoring in place so that they can begin to gain the confidence that they need to succeed at school. We truly believe that none of this is possible without God. We want to transfer this same belief to our girls, but in a way that it's God doing it, not us.
That they were created with purpose, that they were created in the image of Christ, and that because of that, no circumstance that they have been given, whether that's being an orphan, whatever that case may be, that is a circumstance, that is not their life. And so we believe that we can show them that they have value and that they were created in the image of Christ by just being in the Word of God.
And we believe that that will happen. If you give the girls tools, such as a weekly Bible study, to study the Word, to learn about Him, to know what it means to have a relationship with Jesus, that's going to impact their lives forever. We believe that it's our job through this program to teach these girls skills that they'll need to know the rest of their lives.
Things that you teach your children every single day that you probably don't even realize you're doing, that you're modeling behaviors, and your children are picking up on it. These girls were never taught these things. So basic life skills are what we're all about here.
We believe that if we teach these girls how to not only have skills to make money for the future, but you have to know how to put that money up, to have a nest egg, to save.
We believe that to whom much is given, much is expected. And so because this opportunity has been given to our girls, we want them to understand how relevant it is to be able to give back to their communities.
I think it's invaluable for our girls to be in the community that they grew up in and to be able to help others. Other girls younger than them see them and they will say, I want to be like that. I want to succeed. I want to be in a place where I can help others.
And the Bible tells us we should come alongside of those that are doing that great work, and we should encourage one another. And it helps to encourage us to keep moving forward, to persevere, but it encourages our partnerships as well.
So there's so many ways at Adishimari that you can get involved. Of course, we need donors. We need people who want to come alongside us and be champions for this cause. We need volunteers. There's so many ways in the United States that you can get involved if you're not able to travel with us. But of course, we want you to come with us, because if you come once to Addis Ababa, you're going to fall in love with this place.